Hey guys, welcome to the Summer 2017 anime walkthrough. What I mean by walkthrough is I'm going to walk you through each of these anime that's on this list. Alright, to start off, I'm going to tell you that there are 49 anime currently that's going to be airing in Summer 2017. And in this video in particular, I'm going to be going over 25 of them. So, let's go ahead and go over these, shall we? Alright, let's start with Enmusubi no Youko-chan. It's a comedy, historical, romance, supernatural anime from Hellliners. Hellliners is mostly known for working on manhwa adaptations and just Chinese novel adaptations. So that's what you're probably going to get here. Alright, let's look at the synopsis. We are in a world where yokai and humans live together and love each other. But the life of humans is limited, and yokai who lose their loved ones have to continue living without them. Even if the humans are reborn and the yokai find their partner again, previous memories are lost to the human. So a certain service became popular among yokai. Some yokai can revive the lost memories of their love. So if some yokai loses a loved one and still desires them, they can go and buy the service and store the lover's memories. Starting over with Days Full of Love. This series tells the story of one of the service people restoring minds of others and spreading love. It actually doesn't sound too bad, so I'll probably give it I might actually check it out. Hellliners doesn't quite make that many anime that I watch though, so maybe this one might actually be good. I mean, none of their animes are bad though, so just saying that. Hina Logi from Luck and Logic. That's an odd name. Is it like a sequel of Luck and Logic? I'm not too sure. Let's find out. It's a fantasy anime from Doga Kobo. Okay. Lioness Yelistratova or Stratova. That's a weird name. I'm never gonna say it again. Please don't pick this for an actual video. A pure princess from a small country enters a school in Hokkaido. On a spring day, the school enters a school in Hokkaido on a spring day. The school is a specialized educational institution operated by ALCA to train logicalists who maintain world peace. Lioness enters Class S, where she meets many classmates with unique personalities like Nina. A lively and cute everyday life begins now. Okay. Doesn't sound awful, I guess. I have to actually look more into myself to actually know if I want to watch this one. But, I don't know. Senki, Zesshou, Symphogear, AXZ. Action, music, sci-fi. This is actually anime lots of people have been telling me to check out. Well, not this one because it's the fourth of this series, but this series in general. People want me to check it out. One day I will. It's just whenever I actually have time to, I will check it out. Alright, Knights and Magic. Alright. It's a action fantasy mecha school anime. That's cool because I love mecha, and I like fantasy, and I like action. And school's okay, I guess. From 8-bit, I'm not too sure, and it's a light novel, so I don't know. A mecha otaku is reincarnated. I was about to say recognized, reincarnated into another world as Ernesti Etchevalier, also known as Eru. In this world exist huge humanoid weapons known as silhouette knights. Dreaming of piloting those robots, Eru, with childhood friends Archid Walter and Addertrude Walter, oh man, horrible names, aim to become night runners, pilots of these silhouette knights. Okay, one thing I noticed this season, awful names. Please, give me easy names. Please. It makes these doing so much easier. But I will be watching this because I love mecha, and I like fantasy, and I like action, so it's the trifecta for me. Alright, Keppeki Dansho Aoyama-kun. It's a comedy set in slice of life. Studio Hibari. Sounds familiar, but I don't know. It's from a manga, so that's cool, I guess. The handsome young soccer genius named Aoyama is a Japan representative. His playstyle is cleanliness. He doesn't tackle and doesn't head the ball. If he's doing a throw-in, he'll only do it if he's wearing gloves. I will check it out because it sounds interesting, but it also sounds really dumb. But it sounds interesting at the same time. Alright. Battle Girl High School. School sci-fi from Silverlink. It's based off a game. There's no synopsis yet. I actually can't tell you anything about it. But I can go to my anime list here and see if there's something here. Alright. Based on Colorpool's school action role-playing game set in the year 2045, the world has been contaminated by Irisu, mysterious invaders who suddenly appeared, and humans find themselves restricted and contained. Standing boldly against these invaders are ordinary girls everywhere without a powerful army or even weapons. The Shinjugami, that's a weird name, Girls Academy is a school for those Hishimori Star Guardians, destined to fight the Irisu. The player is assigned to the academy to train the girls and take back the contaminated Earth. And so once again, the chimes echo through the sun-strewn schoolyard to mark the beginning of classes today. That's weird sounding, but it doesn't sound awful. So I'll check it out. Not too sure though. That's a questionable one. Alright. Skirt no Naka wa Kedamono Deshita. It's a drama ecchi romance. I think I've heard about this one, so let's go ahead and talk about it. Kaminami Shizuka is a mild-mannered college student who is having trouble adjusting to city life. One day, she meets Kirishima Ryo, another student who projects the image of a cool older sister. The two hit it off, but Shizuka is shocked when Ryu attempts to seduce her. Shizuka initially assumes that Ryo is a lesbian, but Ryo is in fact a man who dresses like a lady. I thought I heard about it, so that's gonna be weird. Will I watch it? Probably not. Will I mention it sometime down the line? I'm sure I will. But it just doesn't seem like something I would actually care about. Alright. Koi to Uso. It's a drama, romance school by Liden Films. Liden's okay. They do some okay adaptations of manga and stuff, so. Alright. Lies are forbidden, and love is doubly forbidden. In the near future, when young people in Japan turn 16, they are assigned a marriage partner by the government. People don't have to go through the trouble of looking for someone, and everyone accepts that the country will find a compatible partner and make them happy. Yukari Nejima is 15 years old. He lives in a small corner of the country and just can't seem to get ahead in life. Both academically and athletically, he's below average, but within him, he hides a heart burning with passion. In this world in which love is forbidden, what will happen to him when he falls in love? I don't know. It's a romance anime, and I watch these occasionally. I don't watch them that often. But this one has a interesting plot behind it, because it takes place in the future, and it takes place in a world where society is kind of odd, and marriage is just passed around like candy, apparently. So, I'll give it a shot. It might be awful, might not. Not too sure. I'm not the biggest romance person, so. Isekai Shokudou. Alright, there's my favorite word of the month, I guess. Alright, Silverlink is a comedy fantasy mystery. Alright. On the first basement floor of a building at the corner of a shopping district near an office area, there is a shop. It is a restaurant, Yoshoko no Dekoya, Western cuisine cat restaurant, whose door is adorned with the picture of a cat. Founded 5 decades ago, it has since been filling the bellies of the salarymen from the office area. While it is described as Western cuisine, it is an extraordinary restaurant with menus beyond Western cuisine that are rich and sumptuous. However, for people from that world, is even more especially unique. Alright. There's a secret in Nakuya. Every Saturday, when the shop takes a day off, Nakuya is teeming full of special customers. With the jingling of the bell, it serves the rarest, most wondrous of delicious cuisine. At the request of customers from all walks of life, upbringings, and ethnicity. I cannot say that word for some reason. Alright. Certainly, for the office workers, it is a familiar place with familiar dishes. However, for the Saturday customers or people from that world, it's nothing but cuisine never seen or heard before. An alternate world restaurant. I might check it out just because it's an Isekai series, and for some reason I've been liking Isekai series. This hair of mine is bugging the shit out of me today. But yeah, I'm gonna check it out. It doesn't sound like there's any action at all, because it sounds like a working, but involves like another world. So it's gonna be weird. Aho Girl. I know this one well. Comedy romance school shonen from Dio Medea. It's based off a common manga. Yoshiko is a genuinely stupid girl. She can even manage to get all zeros on multiple choice tests. She hangs out at school with her childhood friend. She claims to like, and he has to put up with her ridiculous behavior. Basically, she is basically an idiot. That's just being nice. Like, she is dirt stupid, and the reason you see this banana on the picture is because she kind of acts like a monkey at times. So that's the comparing her to a monkey in terms of intelligence. But yeah, she's pretty dumb, and I feel bad for the main character in that. And it's from a author I actually like a lot, so I will be watching it. Good thing it's only 15 minutes, because I wouldn't want to put up with too much of her. Alright. Tsuredure Children. I tried to say it properly, but I guess I still messed it up. Alright. Comedy romance school shonen from Studio Gokumi. I actually don't know this studio or anything about it. So, a series depicting various scenarios of young love. These stories written from a boy crippled by his absolute lack of confidence in himself, cannot even accept the fact that the girl of his dreams actually asked him out on a date, to the near psychotic girl that pours her own blood into her homemade chocolate to win his heart. I might be watching this because that sounds interesting. That there's a Yandir psychopath in one of these, so I'll be checking it out. Not too sure if it's actually gonna be good or not, because I don't know the studio. I'm not gonna look them up, so I will look up info about something that's not actually here. So, Nanamaru Sanbatsu, game school seinen. All right. The last thing freshman Shiki Koshiyama expected was to be asked to join the Bunzo High School New Student Fast Finger Quiz Championship. Say that 5 times fast. A bookworm at heart, he hates being the center of attention and shudders at the mere thought of participating. To add insult to injury, his classmate Mari Fukami overwhelms her competition by pressing the buzzer even before the entire question is read. It's too late to hit the buzzer after you know the answer. A split second is all it takes to determine who wins and who loses, she declares. After observing Mary for a while, Shika discovers a way. Let me close this. Discovers a way to determine the answers to a quiz. His world expands as he meets colleagues and senior members of the quiz club, as well as their formidable rivals, Shitato Bikuria. I don't think I got that right. He experiences the joys of answering correctly and the frustrations of not getting to the buzzer quickly enough. Alright. He and his colleagues hone not only their knowledge, but also various techniques as they pursue victory in the world of competitive quiz. Okay. Shiki Koshiyama is about to dedicate his teenage years to quizzes. You too should try becoming the next quiz champion. I don't know if I'm actually gonna like this show, but it's from TMS and it's a seinen. So it's gonna be different from most anime that actually show up. So I'll give it a shot. Not too sure about it though. It's a maybe. All right, darn it. Netsuzou TRap drama shoujo ai. Not a big fan of that, but yeah, creators and Pack. They also like doing like manhwa adaptations and stuff too. So, Yuma and Hotaru are childhood friends and neighbors. Although both have boyfriends, Hotaru kissing and seducing Yuma, seducing Yuma, often passing it through a joke. While having to keep what happens between them in secret, Yuma will be confused by her feelings. So basically, there's these two couples, and the girls might end up with each other. So that's kind of kinky and weird. But will I like it? Probably not. I don't like that type of show, so. Saiyuki Reload Blast. Alright. The Saiyuki series is something I've watched a long time ago, and I had to I had to go back and watch some of the old Saiyuki stuff to actually remember what's going on. Basically, it's a journey to the West type show. So, all right, action, adventure, comedy, drama, josei, supernatural. Okay. At last, the Sanzo party has arrived in India, in this foreign land where the anomaly's influence runs rampant. Their battles only heighten in their violence, and also awaiting them is their tragic fate from 500 years ago. What will they find at the end of their long and treacherous journey? Okay. Will I watch it? Yes. Will I have to go back and remember what happened in the past ones? Yes. Because all I know is here they are. They made it, so they didn't die, obviously. But that's about all I know. Dive! Exclamation point! Exclamation point! It's a sports anime, so I'm not gonna check it out really. That's a weird thing. All right, it's from Zero G. Oh yeah, Platinum Vision's done it. I've never heard of that company before, so that's something. Zero G, I've also never heard of. So, this season's free, I believe. So, if you like guys in that, you might like it. The series revolves around the Mizuki Diving Club, MDC, which is on the verge of closing down after having financial troubles. The club's new coach persuades the club's parent company to stay open on one condition: that the club sends one of its members to next year's Olympics as part of Japan's Olympic team. Okay. Let me go check how many I've actually worked on. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Alright. Action, heroine, cheer fruits. Comedy, school, slice of life. From Dia Medea, they were actually pretty good, so I don't hate anything they do. So, alright. The local heroine fighter of a certain city becomes popular and a national star. Because of this, local heroines viewed it in various other places, and their action live events become a hit trend nationally. Okay. The story is set in Hinano City, a tranquil area that cultivates fruits, but has lost its vitality. For the town she loves, high school girl Misaki Shirogane and other girls become local heroines. At the urging of Misaki's aunt, the prefectural governor, and vow to produce action live events. The teen story depicts their strenuous efforts to revitalize their town. This is basically like, instead of an idol, they're becoming like a heroine for like a live action thing. So this has been done a lot. Will I watch it? I'll give it a shot. I'll give it an episode or two to look at. Will I be like head over heels over this and watch this as soon as it comes out? No. There's a lot better things this season that I'm going to check out before that. 18 if. Okay. Tags to be announced. Okay. All we know is it's from Gonzo, and it's based on a game. But what does Mao have to say about it? Part of a multimedia project that also includes a mobile game and virtuality game. Oh, great. That sounds like nothing. So, the art seems cool, I guess. Yeah, that's all I can tell you. Vatican, Kiseki Chousakan. Oh, that's an awful name for me. Alright, so drama, mystery, shonen, supernatural from JC staff. They have a love-hate with it relationship with them. We're still waiting for Index Season 3, or Railgun Season 3. Come on. Where are they? And space of a novel, so... Hiragi Joseph Cohn, a genius scientist, and Robert Nicholas, an archives and crypto-analysis expert. The two work as a team as the Vatican's miracle examiners, traveling the world to investigate the authenticity of claims of miracles. That sounds pretty cool. I will check it out, though. When I say I have a love-hate relationship, that does not mean I'm not going to watch the anime. It just means that I'm still mad about what they've not been worked on, and just butchering certain shows, so. Alright. Shoukoku no Altair. Alright. Adventure, drama, fantasy, historical shonen from MAPPA. They're alright. Alright. Muhammad is a young pasha serving on the General's Council of Turkey. The clouds of war are gathering over his country, with Turkey's council split between the warmongers and the pacifists. Muhammad begins his quest to keep the peace at any cost, as he finds himself deeper and deeper in the politics of the ancient world. New enemies and allies surface. Who will prevail? Who will Muhammad do? What will Muhammad do if war proves to be inevitable? I'm gonna check it out. Why? Because there's not that many historical anime that's actually based on Turkey. Like, it's not a area that's ever given that treatment, so. Ballroom, a Youkoso. Okay, comedy, school, shonen, sports from Production IG. It's a dancing anime. I'm not too sure about it. Freckless high school student Tatara Fujita wants to be good at something, anything. Unfortunately, he's about as average as a slouchy teen can be. The local bullies know this and make it a habit to hit him up for cash. But all that changes when the debonair Kaname Sengoku sends them packing. Sengoku's not the neighborhood to watch, though. He's a professional ballroom dancer. Okay? And once Tatara Fujita gets pulled into the world of the ballroom, his life will never be the same. That sounds interesting. Not too sure if I'm gonna like it or not, but it doesn't sound bad. So, if anything, it's Production IG. They tend to do a good job on most anime they work on, so there you go. Centaur no Nayama, or Nayami. I screwed that one up pretty bad. Fantasy, seinen, slice of life, supernatural. From Howliners. This one is not a manhwa. This is a manga adaptation. Pure and simple. Alright. Being a teenager is never easy, especially for Centaur. Himeno is a sweet, shy girl who, like many teens her age, struggles with the trials and tribulations of attending high school. The difference is she is a centaur, but she's not alone. In fact, all of her classmates are supernatural creatures, sporting either horns, wings, tails, halos, or some other unearthly bodily appendage. I couldn't say that right. Yet, despite their fantastical natures, Himeno and her best friends, the dragon-winged Nozomi, and Kyoko with her spiraled horns, are down-to-earth, fun-loving teenagers who grapple with issues of life and love in a mostly normal daily school setting. I actually know a bit about this one. I started reading it a long time ago, and I just gave up on it because it's kind of boring in the manga form. Because there's really not much there for me, so will I watch it? I probably will, actually. This might be the first Howliners anime that I will be invested in a little bit. Alright, let's check how many I've actually done. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. I think I've done 21. Oh, goody. Where am I? Damn. Alright, so I was doing 25. So, alright, Tenchi no 3P. Okay, that's so interesting. Music turns me off from it automatically. For some reason, I just don't like music anime. I just can't get into them. School Slice of Life. Project number 9. So, a light novel adaptation, so, meh. I do love light novels, though. The Nuku Kyo is a first-year high school student hikikomori. His hobby is making Vocaloid songs and uploading them online. One day he receives a mail from a fan asking if they could meet up with him at the meeting place. 3 elementary school girls were waiting for him. The 3 of them want to form a band and ask for Kyo's help. That's actually kind of sounds interesting to me, but I have a feeling it's gonna be awful. Like, I just don't like music anime, so that one turns me off from it. Isekai wa smartphone to Tomini. My favorite word. In fact, I actually know this light novel very well. So, adventure, comedy, fantasy, harem, romance. Alright, from Production Read, I actually don't know them at all. And this will be one of the anime I will be doing a separate video on. Just about this one all by itself, so don't have to know too much about it. After a freak accident involving some lightning winds up zapping him dead, 15-year-old Mochizuki Toya wakes up to find himself face to face with God. I'm afraid to say that I've made a bit of a blunder, laments the old coot, but all is not lost. God says that he can reincarnate Toya into a world of fantasy, and as a bonus he gets to bring his smartphone along with him. So begins Toya's adventures in a new anachronistic pseudo-medieval world. Friends, laugh, tears, weird sentences, inexplicable Deus Ex Machina. He sets off on a journey full of wonder as he absent-mindedly travels from place to place, following whatever goal catches his fancy. The curtains lift on an epic tale of swords, sorcery, and smartphone apps. This one is actually not bad, in my opinion. It is an isekai series, so it's overdone in terms of light novels. But not as many light novels have actually made it into anime. So, while the light novel scene is dominated and just flooded with it, there's not that many anime for it. There's about one a season, usually. And this one's actually not bad. I've actually started reading it. And in fact, I didn't know this was getting a anime adaptation until just when I was doing this. So, I'm actually looking forward to it quite a bit. And yes, the smartphone does connect to the former universe too. So, there you go. Alright, new game. Exclamation point, exclamation point. Second season new game. Comedy, slice of life, Doga Kobo. I really don't know what else they made besides that. So, it's really good. I actually like new game. It's entertaining. So, I think this is gonna be the last one here. Ikeman Sengoku Toki wa Kakeru ga Koi wa Hajimara Nai. Oh my goodness. I hate these names. Alright, some Team S Jennies. I know Team S and I don't know Jenny, so. Alright, it's a historical romance. Otome game adaptation. The premise of the game involves an ordinary young lady who accidentally time slips back to the Sengoku period, where she is mistaken as a messenger from heaven. It's a 5-minute long anime, so I will be checking it out, just because I don't actually lose anything from 5 minutes. Like, if it's 10 minutes, there's something to lose. 5 minutes, there's not anything there. If it's bad, you ain't really losing much, so there's that. And with that, that concludes this video for the summer 2017 walkthrough. It's already 30 minutes long, so the next one is probably going to be 30 minutes as well. Well, it's going to be a little bit less, probably. So, before you move on to the next one, if there is any anime from this list that is not the Marvel Future Avengers or the Jigoku Shoujo Yoi no Toji that's on the screen. Let me know which one you want me to do a single video for, because I'm going to try to do at least 4 videos, and with your help I will know what you guys are interested in. So without further ado, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm going to be moving on to the next one. And if you like this video, make sure to hit that like button and upvote and subscribe and follow. I'm trying to get both VidMe and YouTube going properly, and hit that bell button too while you're at it. Alright, thanks for watching, guys, and have a fantastic day. I need to get something to drink because my voice is going out. Alright, peace out. Bye.